Former Wisconsin Assembly Majority Leader Bill Kramer, who's a Republican, has been accused of sexual assault. He's denying it, saying in part of his defense that he didn't even find the victim's surgically enhanced breasts particularly attractive. He prefers real breasts. He is charged for assaulting a political aide 3 years ago after a Republican mixer. 2 counts of second-degree felony sexual assault, faces a $200 fine and 80 years in prison if convicted on both charges. He will make his first court appearance in about 10 days. And according to the criminal complaint, the woman told police earlier this month that Kramer shoved her against her car outside the event, tried to kiss her, and groped her breasts. He also assaulted her in the car, telling her that he wanted to have sex with her, kissing her, and groping her. This is according to the victim. The complaint says that Kramer had a very different story to tell to police during a telephone interview. He asked the detective if the woman was the same one who applied for a job in his office, and said he had been friends with her and that she had made a pass at him back in 2008. He did acknowledge kissing her goodnight, but he denied groping her, saying that the woman, quote, has very nice doctor-enhanced breasts. I am not a big fan of those. I like the real ones. Asked if the woman ever told him to stop, he said, I'm sure she said something about it not going any further. That's why I went home. I'm sure it happened. I don't really remember. I have been turned down a lot. The reason some of the details are hazy are because this actually happened some time ago, but the victim has now come forward because this same Kramer has been accused of a similar incident of sexually harassing someone in Washington, D.C. So upon hearing this, more recently, this victim said, you know, he also did this to me. It's funny to me that most of the Republican assaults on women lately that we talk about are systemic, right? Passing draconian laws, uterine invasion bills, etc. This is kind of an old-fashioned, just one-on-one assault on women. We've become so used to the systemic assaults on women from the right wing, we may have been ignoring some of these stories.
Yeah, which one's worse, David? I don't know. I wonder what would have happened if somehow she got pregnant from this encounter. I wonder what would have happened after that. Then you really intertwine the two.
Yeah, and then I think we know what would happen, which is that many Republicans are blatantly against abortions for fundraising and hypothetical and kind of appearance reasons. But when it comes to their mistresses, all of a sudden, hey, she's got a right to choose, and I have a right to be involved in that decision myself.